Hi, Lori the Armchair Chef. I'm eating. I just got back and I just don't feel like setting up the table and sitting over there, so I'm going to sit on the couch and eat my dinner. What do you want? You see all that food sitting there? Is that what? You want some of that food? Okay, well, you'll just have to wait. Okay, what I did was I went to the mall um, to return my Bath and Body Works wallflower plug that was broken. So I go, I just did a little short on that. But anyway, I did that. I was able to exchange that. But while I was there, I thought, well, let me grab some food and then I'll just, go home. And usually I've been thinking hot dog on a stick has these sampler packs where you can get 4 stick things and a side for like 16 bucks. And I got a lemonade and it was 23. So there's my dinner. It's like going and getting a burger combo at some of these places is like 20 bucks. So what I did was I got the 2 cheeses. There was a cheese, a pepper jack cheese, and then there were 3 hot dogs, a turkey, a beef, and a veggie. Well, I got the turkey and the veggie. I don't. There you only get 4 in your combo, so I got left the beef, and I got the turkey, the veggie, and the 2 cheeses. So I'm gonna eat these now and do a little taste test. So I got a knife. I'm going to cut the end of it off because I want to taste just the dog by itself. I don't know which one's really which. I guess maybe I can look at it. Maybe I'll be able to tell by looking at it. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. What do you think? Which one looks like veggies and which one looks like turkey? This one is so perfect, I think it's the veggie. I don't know. I'm going to try it though. So, okay, now I have questions. I have ketchup and mustard. I've always been since I used to be a ketchup because it's sweet. Kids, I don't like mustard so much when I was a kid. But now, as I'm older, it's a mustard on a hot dog and a ketchup on a hamburger. And a corn dog, especially mustard. Because the corn batter is usually sweet, so the mustard would counter the sweet. And hot dog on a stick. They have a lot more variety now. So I'm going to eat the hot dog here. Are you guys ketchups or mustards? Or do you do something else like a ranch or a fry sauce or, yeah, I'm in Utah, fry sauce. Or something else. Let me see if I can tell if this is turkey or veggie. Okay. Definitely veggie. Does not taste like real anything. Like I said, it looks too perfect and it's like orange, pink. This has a little more meaty flavor, but it's inside of this coating. You're really not going to know. Now, the only other thing would be the nutritional stuff. And like I said, it's inside this coating, so that's really not going to matter either. But so let me try. I am a mustard. Let me try ketchup and see. See if it does okay with ketchup. When I taste ketchup, the memories I have of ketchup are with eggs. Ketchup in my beans that my mom made. Um, it's a sweet flavor. It's not, a food will give you a memory. So if you change it up and try to eat that food with something else, you're going to get a whole different memory. So let me try the mustard. That's the memory I have. Dipping my corn dog in the mustard. That tart, tangy with the sweet bread. Now, I have a friend. He puts mustard on his eggs. I told him we can't be friends anymore. I was almost serious. But he says he also uses Cholula. So I'm like, okay, I'll let you slide. As long as you only use Cholula when I'm with you and you eat eggs. Mmm. Now that wasn't bad. I had a little bit of both on the turkey dog. That wasn't bad. Now I have two cheeses. And one of them already leaked. So I'm guessing this one leaked. So this must be the pepper jack because it's white. Let me cut some of that off. Whoop. No, that's orange. That's the other one, the American or the cheddar. This is the pepper jack. Yeah, it's like a square stick and then they dip it in the square chunk and then they dip it in the stuff. Do you guys have all had hot dog on a stick or something similar in your region to that? I'm not sure where it came from. It's just always been around as far as I can remember. But before they had cheese, that's how long ago. But let's try this one. Now, what would you put on the cheese? That's a whole different taste sensation. Cheese and bread. Use mustard. Would that make it more of a sandwich? Ketchup. Then there needs to be meat for a hamburger. So let's try it. Let's try both and see a little bit of both and see what happens. When I'm done, I will let you have a little bit. It's not too bad, but the cheese, I don't know. Dipping it in the ketchup and mustard's not really a treat. That's the yellow one. That would have a big long piece of orange cheese in there. And what I really like, we have a couple places here where you can get cheese curds that are deep fried. Oh my god, that's like heaven. So good. Freddy's for one, and I think somebody used to have them. I think Long John Silver's used to have them. I know Arby's used to have onion petals. I would go just to get those with a dipping sauce that was like kind of like a Thousand Island, probably a fry sauce. Those were so good, and they don't have them no more, and they were so good. It was almost like getting a bloomin' onion. Really good. Let me try this with some sauce. I don't like the orange one. I like the white one, but I don't like it with ketchup or mustard. It takes away the cheese experience from me. I'm not really tasting cheese. It still tastes like a hot dog. So, yeah, I wouldn't put any of this on there. They cook them to order, and they were really did a good job. Now, something they didn't used to have that they do have now is they have French fries and they have funnel cake fries. Because look at that grease. This is what the fair is all about. There is like a puddle in there, and this is full. And these are at all the fairs. To compete with the other booths at the fairs, they have to do this kind of stuff. So there are pieces of dough with powdered, deep fried with powdered sugar on it. And I had an option to get some chocolate sauce and some raspberry sauce, which I did. Because when you get your funnel cake, you know, it usually comes with all kinds of stuff on it. Yummy stuff. And yeah, I was in the car. I cheated. I already had some because I know they're going to be so good. Oh, and they were so greasy and yummy. But I didn't use sauce, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with the dipping sauce. And we'll see how this goes. Like, I'm going to hate it, right? But we'll see. I love it. They're a little chewy. That was a regular order. That wasn't a small. And that was full. Okay. Chocolate sauce. It's like a chocolate, not a hot fudge, but like the syrup. Like a dark chocolate. Like a Hershey syrup. It's not sweet as much as it is just cocoa-y. Which is better because it offsets the powdered sugar. The other one's real sweet, so it makes it even more sweeter. This is like the best Friday night dinner ever. Thank you for joining me. I did get a lemonade. Light lemonade, these artificial sweetener in it. You gotta save where you can. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. You save where you can. Okay. Thank you for joining me. And I'm probably going to just put this one up right away for tonight's video. Okay, you want some? Let's see. You want a piece? You want a piece of cornbread? Oh, wait, this is the wrong dog. She snuck in. There you go. You want some? Xena? How about if you guys eat the veggie dog? I don't really want it. I'm going to give you some veggie dog because this is nasty. Here. Let's see if you guys will eat it. Okay, veggie dog. Oh, she eats almost everything. Veggie dog. At least somebody will eat it. Okay, that's it. I'm going to sign off, eat my dinner, relax, watch some of your videos. I'm having a great time watching your videos. And I'll see you tomorrow.